that seem to be more coherent. He says, quote, if you love me, keep my commandments. And that's what Jesus said. And he says, Jesus is Yahweh. And Jamie says, be careful about demoting Jesus so you don't have to follow him. And he says that Paul didn't do that. And I don't say that to be mean. Okay.
How to love Jesus without keeping the Sabbath. Could Jamie make that video for me?
Wow, yeah, that would be a cool video for him to make.
Yeah, I want to hear
How
that
to
one.
love Jesus without keeping the Sabbath.
So as you can see, this is people easily deflect from what my point is here. You saying you're better than me? No. Trust me, I know I'm not better than you. But notice, someone came in earlier and said, see, they believe like I do about death, but they said God had to raise Jesus from the dead because hinting that he's merely a man. Now, I believe Jesus died and that God rose him from the dead. But I also believe Jesus is Yahweh, who came as a man, who is God, okay? But he operated as a human being to redeem human beings. And he trusted on the Father in that mission. And he had divine power, but he didn't use it except to heal others. He never used it for his own glory. He never used it to serve himself. He suffered in all things that we do and depended on his Father and lived a perfect sinless life for us. So notice what he's doing. He's deflecting because he knows I think we should keep the Sabbath to honor God. I don't say you don't love Jesus if you don't keep the Sabbath. I never said that. I don't believe that. I know people love Jesus who don't keep the Sabbath. Notice that's a deflection from the obvious truth of my statement. Jesus, like Yahweh, said, if you love me, keep my commandments. Jesus is Yahweh. You guys better be careful about demoting Jesus so you don't have to follow him. Paul didn't do that, because Jesus gave the Great Commission. So that was a deflection, because truth is truth.